It's Halloween. I gotta work on my maniacal laugh. Ha ha ha. No. Okay, so today is Halloween, as I just said in the introduction, and today we're going to Halloweenify our desktop and play some monster-themed games. Okay, let's do this. So before we Halloweenify our desktop, let's jump right in and play a game, shall we? This one is called Nikwi. It's called Nikwi by Slashstone. Even that sounds Halloweeny. Okay, Nikwi. Here's the idea behind this game. This game is all about collecting candy. Okay, and what could be more Halloweeny than collecting candy? So let's say new game, and that's me up at the top. I'm this little yellow guy. See, that's me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to start collecting candy. And if you've ever watched me play games before, you know I'm not like the world's greatest gamer. In fact, I'm kind of a lamer gamer. Am I allowed to say that? I'm a lamer gamer. There we go. And I've just... See, that's not bad. I did pretty good there. And... oh, no! I got killed right away. Okay, I've died. All right, we're going to try this again, all right? First of all, let's just go and collect these things. These look like the low-hanging fruit, or in this case, the low-hanging candy. Gotta be careful, because they do poop on you. They have radioactive poop, these guys, and... There we go. See, doing pretty well at the moment. Doing pretty well. I'm relatively impressed here. Did you see? Look at that. Come on. You did not think I would do that well. Password for this level is CAFQNX. Can you remember that? CAFQNX. I'm going to try and remember that. CAFQNX. CAFQNX. And I don't know why oh no! The green guy killed me. CAFQNX. CAFQ. Oh no! I died. CAFQNX. Why do I need CAFQNX? I have no idea why I need CAFQNX, but whoa! This guy, whoa! Goblin dude, no! Goblin dude is not a friendly dude. Anyway, you get the idea. It's a platformer where you run around and you collect candy, and apparently I'm only so good at this. But, let's move on to something else, shall we? Okay, now before we go play another game, I think what we should do is maybe change the way that the desktop looks a little bit. So what right now I've got open, I've got my console open, and if I go, let's fire up Glances, which I've shown you in a previous video before, which is a performance monitor for the system. Let's do that, and the first thing we're going to do is, I don't know, let's go with the colors, shall we? Let's change the colors. Now, I've installed some themes. You've seen me do this before. You can click Get New Theme, and you can search for things down here and install them. And one of the things that I picked up was Halloween, where we can change the colors. Now, before I do that, let me show you one other thing here, okay? If you take a look at my background is already very Halloweeny, okay? It's all very Halloweeny with, monsters and scary looking things and so forth. We could go more traditional Halloween with some other wallpaper here, and like these pumpkins, for instance. And again, if you want to get new wallpapers, there are tons of them. Well, first of all, obviously, you can download them from whatever site you happen to like for these sorts of things, or you can go in here and, search for HAL. And let me see, loading data, and it'll find us things that have got Halloween. There we go, Halloween, base themes and so forth, which is how, Purple Castle 4K. Let's install that one as well, shall we? Okay, so let's close that. So let's apply and go with, more traditional Halloween sort of a look, or, just plain old pumpkins if you like. Apply. There we go. Just lots and lots of pumpkins, okay? So we can change the wallpaper and we can make ourselves more Halloweeny, or we can go back to something a little creepier, which was this one here. I thought this was a little bit creepier. It's not quite, pumpkin-y Halloween, but it's definitely creepier. Okay, so let's close that one, and let's go back into our system settings, shall we, just for a second? Okay, wait, did I close my system settings? All right, that's crazy. All right, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go over to computer, and I'm going to to go to, oh, that's right, I've changed my colors already. So I'm going to go back to System Settings. And yes, so we've got our Halloween colors. There's another one here called Halloweeny. If you don't want quite that much orange and you'd like a little bit more black to go with things. But you know what? I'm going to go back to Breeze. I don't mind that. That's actually kind of fun. Honeycomb, no. Halloweeny. I like that one. Materia Dark. Let's take a look at that one. What does that look like? Materia Dark. Nah, it doesn't work. That's not a Halloweeny one. Let's go back to Halloweeny. Apply. Now, I've got my orange colors here, but let's say I want to go more, I don't know, science fiction-y or something like that. Let's go and take a look at, let's take it back to Breeze, which is what we had before, okay? What does Arc Dark look like? Breeze, let's go with Breeze Dark. Let's go with Breeze Dark in this case. Apply. There we go. Breeze Dark. I'm going to go over to my workplace themes, and I downloaded a theme, a desktop theme over here, not a look and feel combination, but which is based on, I know this isn't a Halloween thing, but it's got ghost in it, and I couldn't resist it because it's a ghost in the shell sort of look. So if I apply this one here, now I've got, kind of a little bit more atmosphere on my desktop here. Not necessarily Halloween, but ghosts. You willing to go with me on that one? Okay, go with me on that one. Ghost in the Shell, Halloween. It works, a little bit of a stretch. Or we could go New Mix. What does New Mix look like? It's got an orange buttons here. Nah, let's go back to Ghost in the Shell. All right, let's go back to Ghost in the Shell. Apply. Okay, now I'm going to minimize this, and I'm going to pop my console window back up, which has got glances running, and I want to show you that we can theme this thing as well, okay? So I'm going to go into Settings, and then I'm going to say Edit Current Profile, and what I did was I installed, again, through the whole look and feel thing, I installed a different color scheme, and I went with this one here, the Ghost color scheme, which I think will work better with what I've got here. All right, so there you go. So we've changed the look and feel of our desktop. We've changed the look of things like borders, added funky colors and stuff like that. And I don't know, I think we've got a good atmosphere going here. So let's go back and play something else, shall we? Yeah, let's shall. All right, so what says Halloween more than ghosts, right? I mean, we got ghosts on the desktop. Well, skeleton, yeah, ghosty type things. What the heck? But ghosts. And what says ghosts more than Pac-Man? Pac-Man, remember Pac-Man? There we go. Pac-Man, there we go. This is not a very good Pac-Man. I'm not really happy with this one. All right, let's take a look at another one here, all right? And let's go with Capman, K-A-P-M-A-N. Capman is a Pac-Man clone. So the other one means to be, oh, this one is much prettier, isn't it? What do you think? Is this much prettier? All right, let's go with this one here. It's not exactly Pac-Man. I mean, it doesn't look quite exactly like Pac-Man, but apparently there's a theme here. We've got some archaeological dude chasing mummies. In some ways, this one is actually a really good Halloween one. I like this one. To me, this says Halloween quite a bit. There we go. There we go. Let's get ourselves some mummies. Shall we? All right, okay. I like this. This is actually pretty cool. Okay, this is not bad. This definitely says throw an arrow. An arrow. How do I throw an arrow? What does it say? It says, let me see. It says press any arrow key to start. Well, obviously I know that one. I thought maybe there were like arrows or something, that I could do there. Oh, no. There's like one pearl left. Your score is 3,440 points. I don't even know if that's good. I mean, I don't know if that's good. So let's try it again. Let's try playing this again, shall we? Actually, let's close this one here. I don't like that Pac-Man over there. It's just a little bit too slow. But, it is like, the Pac-Man sort of character. So there we go. Capman. I like this one. There's another one actually that I do want to show you because I think you'll like it, especially if you still have a heart. All right. Well, oh no! I got off the cursor keys and I hit the wrong key. That was just sad. That happens. It's like my hands go off the cursor keys and I just don't have it right at that point there. There we go. We're going to get ourselves some more mummies here. There we go. Oh, there we go. I love those mummies sleeping in the side there. Don't you love that? Okay, let's get... what? All right, let's leave that one alone. All right, let's move on to another one. Now, this one is kind of interesting. I like the fact that, you know, it's basically Pac-Man, but they've given it a different look. And of course, you know, it's lovely and orange, and it's got mummies in it and so forth. It works. It works for the whole Halloween theme thing. Now, if you don't want to scare your kids, not that this is going to scare any kid, but if you don't want to scare your kid, I've got an even more interesting one for you. Ready for this? All right, get ready for this. Let's close this one here. This one is called Hannah. Hannah. There we go. A Pac-Man-like game. Help Hannah's horse. Now here's, something crashed over here. Well, help Hannah's horse. Let's help Hannah's horse. Check this out. So poor Hannah. Poor, unfortunate Hannah. By the way, I changed my cursor theme. This is my ghost cursor theme. Do you like that one? I like that one too. You know that. Anyway, but I digress. Hannah's horse. Her horse Jasmine is ill and desperately needs the equimycin pills in those fields, but the ghosts of some dead jockeys want to prevent it. So okay, let's go there. There he is. There's the ghost of the dead jockeys, and she's collecting the pills, and she whoops. No, poor girl. Am I going the wrong way here? My cursor keys seem to be... Oh, there we go. Apparently, I'm just really bad at this. All right, let's get those dead jockeys. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Oh, no, the poor girl. The poor girl, game over. All right, you know, FBA. What, I don't even know. It's just I don't want to sign my real name to it because I was just dreadful. Let's just do it one more time here, shall we? All right, let's try and get those pills for her poor horse who is ill. Oh no! I just hit something that made me go backwards. So now I'm going in the wrong direction. How long does that last? How long do I keep going in the wrong direction here? No, I'm going in the right direction. Oh no! Poor Hannah. Poor horse. The horse is not going to get better if it can't eat its pills. There we go. Ghosts of dead jockeys be darned. All right, this is our last chance to get the pills here, Hannah. Anyway, so there we go. So we've got this really, you know, okay, it's a little bit green. It's a little bit pink. It's for a little girl, okay? It's kind of like, at least I'm assuming it's for a little girl. Maybe it's just somebody, you know, going after... Oh, they're frozen. Why are they frozen? They're frozen. Game over. I almost had it. I could have saved the horse, but I didn't. I'm terribly sorry. All right, and that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I hope you enjoyed the Halloweenification of your desktop and a couple of monster-themed games, including mummies and ghosts and other things like that. If you like what I'm doing, please leave comments, share with friends, family, neighbors, dogs, cats, fish, hamsters, anybody for that matter. Share it in your favorite news groups or your favorite wherever, on Twitter or, you know, anywhere on the old electric internet, as Bill Nye the Science Guy likes to say. The electric internets, I think that's what he says. Anyway, so yeah, do that. Leave comments. Subscribe, above all. Please subscribe and leave me comments. Tell me you hate it. Tell me you like it. But tell me what else you'd like me to be able to do for you, okay? All right, I'm off. Bye. Maybe I should put the pumpkins back on the desktop. What do you think? Should I put the pumpkins back on the desktop? Let's put them... Ooh. I didn't do well there. So let's put the pumpkins back on the desktop here. There we go. All nice and orangey.